April 21st, 2021. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. We've got a group of 5 free betting picks for you. We're going to have 2 in Major League Baseball, 2 in the NBA, and 1 directly off the consensus report. We'll look it up live with you guys. Of course, as always, don't forget, give us that thumbs up and hit in the comments what you like. Just type in there whatever you like, either what you think of my place or what you like yourself. So we're going to kick it off. Of course, there's some early games in Major League Baseball today, so we're going to talk about one of those to kick it off. And then, of course, we'll have a deal on my best bet in between my 4 plays. All right, so Major League Baseball kicking off. Twins and the A's. This one goes at 3:37 Eastern Standard Time. 4-star play. Red hot A's. And yes, I think Minnesota has a chance in this one, and that's why you see the line where it is. I think Oakland's won 10 or 11 in a row now. A's minus 110, total 7.5. And when that line shows you know they have a pitching edge here, and that's the case. Maeda obviously has a slight edge over Montas, but sometimes when a team is hot like this, especially in baseball where you play every day or almost every day for long stretches of time, you have to ride them. And I'm not betting. I'm not getting in front of this winning train. I'm going to take the Oakland A's minus 110. Also think the under is probably a solid play here, but better of the two is going to be the A's minus 110. 4-star play, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, kicking it off. Then we go to another Major League Baseball play, and not the biggest slate of games today. Obviously, getaway day is Wednesday or Thursday, so a lot of these teams getaway day. 7-10, 4.5-star play. Blue Jays at Red Sox, and another hot team. I mean, this Red Sox team, they lost the first 3 games. Since then, they're 12-3. They've been really, really good. Red Sox favored by minus 125, total 10 in this one. And I'm looking at the total here. I just think this, anytime Garrett Richards has pitched in the last few years, it's been an over type of game. He's really struggled in the past few years. And I think that Thornton going for the Blue Jays, I think will struggle. The only worry here is it's supposed to be pretty cold in Boston. So sometimes cold weather, obviously the ball doesn't quite travel. And the guys aren't out there swinging for the fences as much. So over 10, 4.5-star play. The only reason it wasn't a top play for today was because of the weather. But I still think it gets over 10 with these 2 struggling starters. And I think the Red Sox win. I was thinking it was more like 8-4, 8-5 type game. But stronger play over 10 in the Red Sox game. Now, don't forget I have 2 best bets today, 2 5-star plays. 1 best bet in Major League Baseball goes early. You can get that at picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. So it goes at 1 o'clock, so make sure you get in on that. Major League Baseball. Then I have a late play in the NBA, so you can get both of those. And I have a bonus play, so make sure you check that out. Only way to get the bonus play for today it is to purchase the week subscription. So you'd get both 5-star plays for today, best bet winners, 1 in Major League Baseball, 1 in NBA, and then the bonus play for tonight. So you can get all that at picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. So don't forget, if you're just joining us, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. I'll do a recap at the end to give all my free plays that I'm doing here today. Then we go to the NBA, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 4-star play, Hawks at the Knicks. And I guarantee if you started the season and you told these fan bases, you're both going to be in the playoffs and fighting to not even have to be in the play-in type situation, I guarantee the Hawks and Knicks fans would have taken it, especially this Knicks fans that have really had a long run of losing. Knicks actually now an underdog. They were open as a 1.5 point favorite. Now they're an underdog by 1. Total 216.5. I cannot not bet the Knicks here. They've been absolutely money. 8-2 straight up in the last 10, 10-0 against the spread in the last 10. And I know Atlanta's 8-2 straight up and 8-2 against the spread in the last 10. But this Knicks team, before they made the trades, they had to win with their defense. Now that defense is still really good. Now they have some more scoring to help. Randall is playing at, I won't say MVP type level, but definitely all pro type level where, he's top 20 guy in the NBA right now. That's how good Julius Randle's playing. Derrick Rose, of course, Barrett. I just think you take the Knicks here plus the 1. I think the Knicks get it done. Important game for both of these. Probably the winner here most likely has a hand up to be the higher seed of these 2. Both of them have 32 wins. Hawks have 26 losses. Knicks have 27. So they're right about the same team right now. So we're going to take the Knicks +1 in that one, 4-star play. Then we go to late action, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4.5-star play, Heat at the Spurs. This is one of those games, once again, in the NBA, I would not be making my bet until right before game time because this year, more than any we've ever seen before, these guys rest or announce they're going to play at the last minute. It looks like Bam, Hero are both going to play. If they play in this one, I like the Heat. The Heat, Spurs favorite, slight favorite by 1. I see some pick'ems even out there, total 215.5. I like the Heat. Jimmy Butler looks like maybe won't go tonight, but as long as Hero and Bam go, I still like the Heat here. I just think the Heat are starting to round into form. That was a good win without Jimmy Butler beating the Nets team that was still, I get it, they're all banged up, but that was a big win. I think they carry that momentum here, and I like the Heat. But like I said, make sure Bam and Hero, and if you get Butler, that's an extra bonus, but definitely those other two, if they definitely play, then I'd play it. If those two don't play or one of the two, I would not play this game. So that's just a caveat here. 4.5-star play does sound like they will play, so I'm going to take the Heat +1. And then we'll go directly to the consensus report for our last free play. Of course, you can get that full consensus report. Go to picksandparlays.net. Underneath the premium picks tab, click on consensus. Less than $2 a day, you can get the full consensus report. All right. So consensus for tonight, a lot of people on Philly in this early game. So that's a bonus play. But the official consensus for tonight, Golden State at Washington, 3-1 on the spread and 1 on the money line. So we're going to call Golden State -1, I believe it is. Let me look at the official line here. Golden State, I believe, is a 2.5-point favorite. So we're going to call them a 2.5-point favorite. That's our consensus for tonight. 3-1 +1 on the money line. So Golden State Warriors is going to be the consensus. Don't forget, you can get the full consensus report underneath the premium picks drop down. Click on consensus. Less than $2 a day gets you in on the consensus. We have a 3-day, 7-day, 30-day, and year passes available. All right. So don't forget, put in the comments who you like. Hit that thumbs up. Get my best bets today. Picksandparlays.net/Craig. Best bet goes early, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in Major League Baseball. Late play in the NBA is my best bet. So I have 2 best bets. You can buy them individually, $25 off, $14.99, or purchase the week pass for just $89. That's 50% off. $89 gets you both of those plays plus a bonus play tonight as well. So all 3 of those plays can be found. And then you'll get 6 more days of plays as well. All right, so let's do a recap. As always, I give these out in the order I like the games. I like the Heat as long as Bam and Hero are playing. And if you get Butler, that's a bonus. Heat +1 is what we're calling it. Over 10, 4.5-star play, Blue Jays and the Red Sox. 4-star play, A's -110. I'm just going to take the streaking A's. I think they overcome the slight starting pitching edge. Knicks +1, 4-star play in that one. That's going to be a great game. And then the consensus is Golden State Warriors -2.5. So those are your 5 free plays for today. Don't forget, my best bets can be found $25 off picksandparlays.net/Craig. You can type that in or just click the description, the link in the description, and take you right to there. And if you want the bonus play, you get both those 5-star plays and a bonus play if you purchase the week subscription. All right, so we get some comments here. We have a couple extra times. Do you think Devin Booker will make 2 or 3? You know what? He has not been shooting a ton of 3-pointers as of lately. So I would probably say no in that one. And then if someone said, do you like players' props? I was thinking Randall for 20. Randall's been playing out of his mind. So if you're playing Randall, you have to play over on almost all of his props. So make sure you get in on that. All right, guys, have a great day for Wednesday. We'll be back on Thursday about 10 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you do us a favor, hit that thumbs up, and put in the comments who you like. Even if you're watching after the fact, it does us a ton of favors. And we'll see you back again on Thursday.